Welcome to Shauna Simone Yoga. Welcome to MightyEnforcers.com. We're going to get started in a couple of minutes. So guys, today's practice is dedicated to getting over breakups. So if you're going through a breakup or considering breaking up with someone, that's what today's practice is dedicated to. So it could be a work colleague type situation, it could be a friend, it could be an intimate relationship, any relationship that you're thinking about walking away from. That's what today's session is dedicated to. So I'm going to ask you to think about some hard questions, and just know that at the end of the day, it all comes back to you. You have to be accountable for the personalities or the characters that you invite into your space, and also the manner in which you communicate or you don't do well. All right, so even down to an accident, anything really that happens to you, we need to be accountable for that. So with that said, let's go ahead and get seated into an upright position here. I'm in half lotus. You could go for full lotus if you have that available today. Sit up nice and tall. Picture an elongated spine here. Also make your head nice and light. So pretend as though somebody has a string attached to the top of your head and is pulling you up to the ceiling. Happy Yom Kippur to those of you who recognize that holiday and celebrate it. So let's go ahead and drop in by either rocking from side to side, back and forth, round and round, whatever you need to do. Bury those sits bones into Mother Earth. I also invite you to bring your fingers to Chin Mudra. Place your palms face up on your knees. Soften your facial muscles. Close your eyes. Maybe slightly open your mouth to relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Allow your breath to take its natural course here. Breathe. I'd like to invite you to use this time to set an intention for today's practice. Why are you here? What would you like to invite more of into your world? What are you grateful for? Maybe some internal reflection as to why we are going through a breakup and what we could do differently to either prevent it or not invite it in the first place. All right, so whatever your intention is, go ahead and set that, and we'll get started with some Ujjayi breathing in a moment. Okay, so your Ujjayi breath, you're going to take a big deep inhale through the nostrils. Suck that breath in through the back of the throat. Drag that breath down to the diaphragm, belly expands. You're going to hold the breath. And while you're holding the breath, I'd like you to focus on your intention or your mantra that you set for today's practice. And then we'll do a long, slow as possible, exhale. So together, big deep inhale. Belly expands. Hold that breath. Focus on your intention. Long, slow exhale. Draw the navel in. Big, deep inhale. Belly expands. Hold. Focus on your intention. Long, slow exhale, draw the navel in. 2 more times, yogis. Big, deep inhale, belly expands. Hold. Long, slow exhale, draw the navel in. Last time, big, deep inhale, belly expands. Hold. Long, slow exhale, draw the navel in. Nice job, yogis. Now, allow your breath to take its natural course here. Still keep your eyes closed, soften your jaw, soften your facial muscles. Just kind of take a moment to come back to the intention that you have set for today's practice. Why are you here? Let's bring the palms together, rub together, create some energy, some chi, make them nice and hot. Big deep inhale together. Place those warm hands over the closed eyes. And on the exhale, begin to drag your hands down your face, spread your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light back into your body. Namaste, welcome. Grabbing onto those kneecaps, a big circular motion here. Seated dancing lions. Breathe. And let's reverse the direction. Breathe. We all meet in the center. Come back to an uprighted seated position, sitting up nice and tall, elongated spine. Big deep inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Left hand forms a second spine behind the back. Let's inhale together, lengthen, lift up out that rib cage. Exhale, twist and turn to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist further to the left. Last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to look all the way past that left shoulder blade. Slowly make your way back to center. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders, energy through the fingers. Exhale, paint the walls in front, forward fold. Wherever you are is perfect. Gently rock your forehead from side to side, massaging your third eye. Let's inhale, lift up the head, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, fold, melt into Mother Earth. We have 2 eyes to look, 1 to see, bringing us discernment so we can make better decisions moving forward as far as people we interact with, situations we place ourselves in. Breathe. Slowly walk your fingertips back towards you. We meet in an uprighted seated position, nice and tall again. Big inhale, scoop the arms up, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears, energy through the fingers. Exhale, left hand, right knee, right hand forms a second spine behind the back. Let's inhale, lengthen, pick up out that rib cage. Exhale, twist and turn to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, turn further to the right. Last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to look over that right shoulder blade. If that's available today, let it go. Gently make your way back to center, yogis. Inhale, scoop both arms up, relax your shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy through the fingers, paint the walls in front, forward fold. Gently rocking your forehead from side to side. Breathe. Inhale, lift up the head, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, fold. Melt into Mother Earth. Let go. Slowly walk your fingertips back towards you. We meet in an uprighted seated position. Nice job, yogis. Let's continue to open up the side bodies. Inhale, right arm all the way up. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, walk down your left arm. Bring that left elbow to the floor if you can. If not, you can stay right here. That's perfectly okay. Let's inhale together. Reach this right arm over. Exhale, look up to the ceiling. Send that out breath over to the right side body where you might feel some tension. Breathe. It's calling for your attention, so give it some. Breathe. Slowly release. Make your way back to center. Inhale, left arm all the way up. Exhale, walk down your right arm. Try to bring that right elbow to the floor. Reach your left arm over on the inhale. Exhale, twist and turn, look up to the ceiling. Sending that out breath over to the left side body. Breathe. And release. We all meet in an uprighted seated position. Nice job. Let's roll over our knees, come into a neutral tabletop. Hands, fingers are spread wide. Hands are directly under the shoulder, knees directly under the hips, and knees are hip distance apart. We'll have a variation on cat-cow today. So what we're going to do is pick up the left knee, cross it over the right. Let's inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest, push away at the floor, tuck that tailbone under, push. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest, push away at the floor, tuck that tailbone under. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone under. And release. Let's go ahead and unravel the knee. Other side. Inhale together. Exhale, pick up the right knee, flip it over the left. Together. Let's inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Push away at the floor. Pull that navel up towards the spine. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Push away at the floor. Pull that navel up. Last one. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Push away at the floor. Push, push, push. And release. Let's unravel here. We are in a neutral tabletop. Let's walk the hands all the way forward. Bring your elbows to the mat. And then bring your chin to the mat. We're coming into puppy dog. So slide those hands all the way forward, chin to mat. If this is tough on your neck, yogis, go ahead and put your forehead on the mat. Okay, but I want you to slap your chest on the mat, chin on the mat, slide your hands all the way forward. Tailbone is up to the sky. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. We're focusing here on our throat chakra. Speaking the truth. Knowing the truth. Being the truth. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Nice job. Bring the hands towards the chest. Hug the elbows in, tuck your toes, and slither everything on the mat. Getting ready for Cobra series. Bring your forehead to the mat, untuck your toes. Let's inhale together, lift up the head, look straight out for baby cobra. Hug those elbows in, breathe. Lower the chin, the forehead to the mat. Let's inhale, drag your hands back, one hand print, hug the elbows in. Tops of the feet remain on the floor, bring the toes together. Let's inhale together, lift up the head, straighten up the arms, come into teenage cobra, look straight out. And lower everything to the floor with control, yogis. Engage the core, forehead to the mat, breathe. Let's inhale together, drag the hands back, one hand print, hug the elbows in. Let's inhale together, lift the head, chest, straighten the arms, lift the belly, thighs and knees off the mat, upward facing dog. Nice job. Roll over those toes, come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Fingers spread wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are tucked in. Heels are tucked out. Yogi's choice to find stillness or walk your dog. Breathe. Breathe. So sometimes we always have to come back to the origin, come back to ourselves. We have to ask ourselves, what part did I play in the particular outcome of any situation? Let's inhale, reach this right leg back. We're going to open up the hip here, stacking the hips. Bend the knee, straighten the knee, bend the knee, straighten the knee, bend the knee, straighten the knee. Swing that right leg all the way through. Bring that right knee towards the right wrist. Straighten out that left leg straight behind you. Walk your hands to the floor for pigeon posture, forehead to the mat. I encourage you to find stillness here. Go inwards mentally. Oftentimes when seeking the truth, we have to settle down and find stillness. At least for me, that's when answers come. Breathe. Sending that out breath to any area you might be feeling some tension, maybe in the thighs, maybe in the lower back. Simply breathe. Let's inhale together, pick up the head, walk the hands back, reach for that left ankle, pull that left heel towards the glutes for a quad stretch on the left. Breathe. Gently release with control. Tuck, both hands are on the mat. Tuck your left toes. Pick that knee up off the mat. Swing that right leg back for a 3-legged downward facing dog. Lower the left leg to meet the right. We're here for 5 breaths, yogis. Your choice. Find stillness or walk your dog. Breathe. Whatever you do, breathe. Great job. Remember to spread the fingers wide. It will help keep some of the pressure off the wrists. Let's inhale together. Kick back in that left heel. Stack the hip. Open up that posture. Bend the knee. Straighten the knee. Bend the knee. Straighten the knee. Bend the knee. Straighten the knee. Swing that leg all the way through. Left knee towards left wrist. Straighten out that right leg behind you. Walk down your hands. Come into pigeon posture. My fingers are in a diamond shape to help open up my shoulders. I encourage you to find stillness here. Breathe. Focusing that out breath to any area of your body that is calling for your attention. Breathe. Breathing through uncomfortable situations is another way to help work on relationships. When something is said or done that we don't necessarily care for, oftentimes we need to take a moment to breathe before responding. 2 more breaths here. Let's inhale together, pick up the head, walk the hands back, reach for that right ankle, pull towards the glutes for a quad stretch on the left. You're doing great. Release with control. Tuck your right toes. Lift that right knee up off the mat. Swing that left leg up for 3-legged downward facing dog. Lower the left to the floor, all 4 on the floor. We're here for 5 breaths, yogis. Breathe. You know the drill. Assume the position, stillness, or walk your dog. All the while pressing your chest towards your thighs. Toes are tucked in, heels are tucked out. Attempting to drive your heels into the mat. Breathe. Wherever you are is perfect. We're going to go for 1 inversion, and then we're going to make our way to the mat. So in this posture, bring your elbows to the mat, interlace your fingers, tuck your head, walk your toes towards your face, stack your hips, and bring your legs up for whichever inversion you have available today. Go ahead and take that. We're here for 5 breaths. It's yogi's choice to find stillness or play. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathe. Engage the core. Focus on your breath. Breathe. Whatever posture you're in, with control, go ahead and lower to the floor. Big toes touch, knees as wide as the mat. Reach your glutes back towards your heels. Walk your hands straight out in front. Come into a wide-legged child's pose. Gently massaging your forehead from side to side. Breathe. Pick up the head, walk your hands back towards your knees. Switch your legs around. Come into an uprighted seated position. Both legs are extended straight out, flexing in both feet. Move any extra flesh. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Grabbing onto any area of your legs, you can get a good grip. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Let's inhale together, bring the right leg up. Flip it over the left. Hook with the inside of the left elbow. Right hand forms a second spine behind the back. Let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over that right shoulder blade. And release. Let's bow over to the left for a counter stretch. Forehead to the floor. Make your way back to center. Right peace fingers, hook your right big toe. Let's pull that up towards the face. Pull, pull, pull. Engage the core and lower to meet the left. Nice job. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Grabbing onto your feet. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Go ahead and bring that left leg up with you. Pull it up, up. Flip it over the Left hand forms the second spine behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over that left shoulder blade if that's available. Slowly release, bow over to the right for a counter stretch, forehead to the floor. Back to center. Left piece fingers, hook your left big toe. Pull that leg up towards your face, pull it. Engage the core and lower to meet the right. Nice job, everybody. Let's inhale, both arms out, straight out. Engage the core and lower everything towards the mat. Once your head hits the mat, go ahead and extend both legs up the wall, allowing for the natural reverse of your blood flow. Breathe. Yogi's choice, find stillness or wiggle your toes, round out your ankles. Whatever you do, breathe. Bending in both knees, reach for the outside of your feet, gently rocking from side to side. Try not to hit the floor with your knees if you can avoid it. Happy baby. It's hard not to be in a good mood when you're in this posture. Your lower back loves it, your kidneys love it. Breathe. We meet in the center. Bring the soles of the feet together, lower to the floor for supine butterfly. Use your hands to open up your thighs. Let's inhale, arms come up overhead, diamond fingers. Flatten out the shoulders on the floor. Invite you to close your eyes and come back to the intention that you have set for today. This practice is focused on getting over breakups. So let's go inwards and ask ourselves what we could do differently moving forward, how we can handle situations differently, and what our part, what is our part, what was our part, what should be our part, taking accountability. Breathe. Slowly swing the arms around, sway the thighs together. Let's roll those thighs all the way over to the left. Keep the right shoulder on the floor. And switch. Roll those knees over to the right. Keep the left shoulder on the floor. Make your way back to center. Let's hug the knees into the belly. Grabbing opposite wrists, opposite elbows. Gently rock from side to side. And now allow everything to flop out on the floor for final Shavasana. Shake your legs, shake your hands, flatten out that spine on the mat. Maybe slightly open the mouth to relax the jaw. You are relaxed. Slowly start to wiggle the fingers and the toes, bringing the awareness back into your body. Let's scoop the thighs together, point the toes away from you, reach the arms up overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hugging both knees into the belly, grabbing opposite wrists or opposite elbows, gently rocking from side to side. Rock onto any side you prefer, using the arm closest to the floor as a pillow Tucking both knees into the belly, coming into fetal posture, recognizing that this posture signifies new beginnings. So whatever happened last year, last month, last week, yesterday, serves us no purpose at this time. Focus on here and now. What would you do differently? Breathe. Use whichever hand is in front to push up into a comfortable seated position. I am on my knees, your choice. You could do this. If this is uncomfortable, go ahead, go for half lotus, full lotus, or just sit down any old way that you want. Inhale, both arms up, overhead, hands come into prayer. Exhale, drag those prayer hands to your third eye, asking for discernment and awareness, making you aware of your surroundings and the people around you. Let's inhale together. On the exhale, drag those prayer hands towards your throat. I'd like you to slightly press your thumbs into your throat. Don't choke. Slightly press your thumbs into your throat. Opening your throat chakra reminds you to speak the truth, to know the truth, and to be the truth. Let's inhale together, yogis. On the exhale, drag those prayer hands down to your heart, pressing your thumbs into your chest. I invite you to bring your chin to your chest and close your eyes. Soften your jaw, soften your facial muscles. Thank you for making it onto your mats today. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Please take this energy you've created with you through the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. The light in me recognizes the light in you. It's truth, it's strength, and it's beauty. Namaste. Thank you guys. Have a great Yom Kippur. Drink lots of water. And remember to have an attitude of gratitude. All right? Later, everybody. Bye.